Okay, so this is going to be the scuffed panzoid movement tutorial with F-curves and CM3 and all that. So first we're going to edit our song. We're going to get straight into it. This is just called song because it's a private thing, but find the drop you You want a good space before the first drop for this movement style, so give it some space and then that's where I'm going to end it, so we'll go about here to fade out. This will be just a quick song edit, it's not going to be, this isn't a song edit tutorial, it's just how I do my ones for intros. Right there. Okay, and then we're gonna have like that here. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so we're gonna, oh, not effect. Export this. And this one's gonna be called Equinox. It's the one I done on stream, but I'm redoing the movement because I don't like the movement at all. Okay, so you want to open your Lightroom, so I'm going to open mine. I'm not going to leave a download to this Lightroom because it's new and mine. So we're just going to get our text set up once it fucking opens. Alright. So this is how I have mine set up. So I'll leave a link into the description for the text preset that I've got. So it's an expression. So it will come with a readme, but yeah, just delete the cube inside, put your text in there. You just want to paste it in, and you see I'll have like formula and random. So I'm going to rename this to Equinox, and we're going to pick the font. So for this I'm going to use Video Pack. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now we're going to copy the text over, and this is an unnecessary step, but I have an asset file to stop asset bugs. It has all the assets that I use inside of it. Okay, so middle text. This is going to be like a somewhat rushed tutorial, but not like too rushed. Okay. So what we want to do is split our letters up. So we're going to create 4 copies, and we're going to rename the first one to just E. Both texts go to E. Q. Oh. You just want to type out your text again, basically, just in individual letters. Okay, so now with the axes, you want to set the offset to 0 on the first one. Move the position to be in place of the E there. Now the Q, you want to set the offset to 0.4, or just the letters. You just want to offset it by 0.4. You just want to add 0.4 to it each time. From 0 to 0.4. So now once you've aligned your letters, you can delete the first axes, and there you go. We have our individual letters. Now on the main group, we can do rotation as like 7 on each. See, now we have letter thing, letter shake. I'm just going to save it quick. Okay. We don't need that on right now, so we'll do that. Now we want to import our song. So drag it onto the timeline there. If I'm going fast, just pause the video. It's fine. It's rewatchable. Then, alright, so you want to move your lights underneath everything so they don't get in the way. Okay, so for group setup, what I normally do, I make a circle group, have the rotation order on XYZ, and put the camera inside of that group. And the main, we have the same rotation order. Okay. Actually, no. On main, you want it to be YZX, the rotation order, and the main should have everything, like all your text inside. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to get started with markering everything. So you can press L, you can spam it to go fast, or you can press it once to go slow. You know, the slow and speed thing. You can go backwards as well with J, but who needs that? Okay, so I'm going to full screen here to make it look more pleasant. Oh, if you're wondering how I'm zooming in and out, hold Control and scroll where you want to zoom in and out. So. Okay, so how I'm placing markers is with the M key, or you can go to here and place markers with here, and you can rename them as well, but you don't need to rename them. Okay, that'll do for markers. So, how you want to start this off? Let me put one at the start as well. And at the end, okay, just save once you've done your markers. You're going to realize that we save a lot during this, just because you do not want to crash, and I don't want to crash because I'm recording, and that'd be a waste of time. So, oh, I'm full screening by pressing F11 as well. So you want to open the rotation, and we only want to be focusing on X here. So we want to just, let's move X back like there. And keyframe, rotation X, and you want to click this, interpolation, to make it look rounded. Now we go to our first keyframe by pressing Control and arrow key. And you want to press arrow key once after that, backwards. So you want to go one keyframe before, and you want to do the desired bit here, kinda. You'll see what I mean. And then after that keyframe, press the arrow key 3 times. So we're going basically 2 after, so we'll have 2 in between. And we want to go, let's do 180. And you want to do this for like each of them. You can copy what I do, it's fine, you can copy this movement. Okay, so for quick turns, you want to do it by 90s. So here I have negative 360, and which way does it go? Backwards? Okay. I want it to go backwards again, so I'm gonna spin it 90 degrees, so that's about there. And this one, we want it to be the desired middle bit. And at the very end, we'll just spin it like that. Okay, so it should look really weird. See how it looks really weird? Now with F-Curves, we're going to fix that. Let me turn desktop audio down for you so you guys can't hear that much. Okay, so you want to open F-Curves by either pressing G. No, maybe not G. Just click on the graph. Click on the graph. And you want to just full screen it. Now this may look really confusing, but just close the stuff you don't need. Like I don't need the circle open right now, so I'll close that. And we're automatically at like our main. So you want to find the rotation that we keyframed like that. And I'll push the button next to Z. Is it backslash? Or is it forward slash? Whatever. Backslash. Then, it's already done that. Okay. So for my movement, it's kind of weird. So I just do this. Do I? I'm questioning myself now. Okay. So move that keyframe up a bit. See how that looks. Okay, so we're gonna make that smoother. Right here, just want to do that. This is basically how you do F-curves. You make everything smooth. Like as you see, that wasn't smooth. So we got to fix that. Oh yeah, to split the handles, hold Shift or press T on the keyframe. Press middle mouse down to navigate the graph, and hold Control and scroll wheel to do vertical, and horizontal is Shift and scroll wheel to resize. Or on if you don't have a scroll wheel, numpad plus and minus zooms in. So those are the keybinds I remember. See how that looks. Why? Forgot. But yeah, if stuff just doesn't look how you want it to, you can always drag the keyframes in here to make it look how you like it. Which is what I do a lot. Sorry, I was checking Discord. Okay. Yeah, don't be afraid of it being snappy, because you're literally going to put a flash over the movement. Like, it's going to cover it. So we're going to have to do a bit of adjusting here because I just realized I do the same movement 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't like how that does that, so... So this one, instead of going back again, we're going to flat. We're going to make it flat. And I'm going to do this way. This only means we just have to like change it so it follows the direction, so we just need to move all of them. It's fine. We can do this easily by, because we've changed it all, we can, in here, select all these, hold control and, hold control and move them all up. So I'm going to do that for now. Just so that. Aha, okay. So I'm going to move. Just like, this is all about readjusting. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. So instead of trust me, it won't look like this at the end. Everything needs readjusting. What? Oh god. Okay, so and then we're going to go backwards again, so we're going to do minus 180. Yeah, okay, so that's how it actually should look. Oops. Okay, so we want to open the graph again, and we're going to fix these curves, because they are going to be messed up. Okay, so we're going to spin this opposite, like that. What's really important is that we've got big curve, and the curve inside of here needs to be smooth. Like, it needs to be super smooth. Because otherwise you get like little jitters and jutters for no reason. And it's because you didn't smooth it out properly. Okay. So I'm just gonna... How does that look? That does like 50 spins, what the hell? Oh, oops. Wait. 360. 180. Okay, so you see how that's kind of smoothish? We don't want that. No, no, no. So, okay, I'm going to shorten the distance between these, so hold shift and drag it over to for both of them. Ooh. That should make it a little bit less smooth. Okay, Okay, we're gonna not do that many actually. We're gonna put them back again by 1. Okay, that's better. So now we're gonna make sure that this bit eases in a little bit more to the end flick. Okay, you see how it like takes like really long time to come up, so we're gonna pull that up a bit. Okay, so now we're basically done for text. I'm gonna do like minor adjustments here and there. You can follow along. Okay, we're gonna have it smooth in a little bit more into the double flick. Okay, that's pretty much good for that. Okay, now we're gonna save that. Then we're gonna do camera in and out. This is always like the most annoying bit for me. I hate doing camera in and out, so I'll try and keep this one as short as possible, because God, it annoys me. Okay, so I'm going to start in for this one, and we're going to go... It's basically the same thing, apart from a camera. Okay, so in this bit I'm going to do a little fancy thing. Okay, so it's actually going to look like it's going in, like really far inwards, but it's actually going to like teleport backwards, so like in between these, I'm going to have it be in like that. Okay, this will look good later once I've done curves. Oh. If you're wondering how I'm dragging it so fast, hold shift to drag it really quickly. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to go into our F-curves again, and we're going to find our camera. You can control F and find cam right there. But okay, look at that monstrosity. Okay, so if they're all straight and curves aren't affecting it, then highlight them all and press I. So you see they're all straight, but when I do that, they all like fix themselves kind of. So for the start here, we're gonna do the same thing we've done on our text basically. Where's that going? I'm confused. Ah, yes. Okay. So turn this one down. Okay. How does that look? Okay, so this is the bit we need fixing right now, so what the? What was I imagining? Like 2 minutes ago? Wait, so... Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so you want it to look like that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I was very confused of what I was thinking of earlier. Okay, let me zoom back out. How does that look? Instead of flinging back in straight away, I think I'm gonna have it go down a bit and up like that. Then have this one be a bit more lenient. But not fling back as much like that. So we'll do like there. Movement's a very like touchy thing. You have to be very gentle. Okay. So there needs to be a lot of improvements here. I wish there was a way I could just like play and do F-curves at the same. Can I not make the thing bigger? What the fuck? So what bit do I want? Yeah, that bit. I used to actually go in. And this bit here is moving too quickly. That moves too far out. So such an awkward keyframe. again, they moves too far out, so we're gonna, oh. Okay, so we're going to save that, and then we'll do, now we're going to do letter movement. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the main group, and this is where I full screen and make the audio small. So we're going to increase the size of the, how much we can view the keyframes. Okay, so we're going to want to put our formula to 777 and speed to 10. You can add like position if you want to. I don't recommend it. Scale, don't mess with, it's broken right now, as you can see. But okay, so I'm gonna do the randoms first, so okay, so right here we are going to want to not have position on. Go to keyframe amount, go to the next keyframe, do that. Bear in mind, there is going to be a flash covering this, so you do not have to worry about it looking bad yet. I'm going to mess with seed to get something actually good for that bit. Like that. That looks really nice. Okay, so now we're going to want to do individual letters. So, oh, you know what, right here, this would be kind of cool. So we have like that, and then but not as much. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. You know what? I need to fix that F-curve there for text. Yeah. Do that and that. I should make it. Okay, cool. Okay, so individual letter movement, we're going to want to start a keyframe of each of them at the start. So right here, do a keyframe for each of them again. Can I just do this? Close the custom properties of all of them. Indeed I can, but they break. Cool, okay, whatever. So you want to go to the first keyframe. You want to do like, which way is it spinning? Forward? So we'll do 90. Yeah, okay, so you want to go to each of them and do 90 on the first marker. And then about halfway, you want to finish the rotation, so 360 on each of them. So now, on the marker one, on the first axis, we want it to be quadratic in. The second one, we want it to be cubic in. Third one, we want, what is that? Name. And you want to keep doing this for how many other letters you have. I hope you haven't got like a 6-letter name because you're fucked. But then for the end of the rotation, we want it to be the opposite, so we want to do out for all of them. Okay, that looks kind of weird. I'm going to move them all to here. Okay, so right here we're going to keyframe them all again. And I'd say about here. Does it 0, right? Yeah. You want to do 0 on all of them. They should already have like preset easings on them. So you want to do the same here. If you don't make curl lives easier, just copy and paste in the last thing. Okay, so now we can go to straight to the keyframe 4. We'll do negative 360, I think it is. For this. Yeah, okay. We want to do negative 360 for the rest of them, or whatever flows for your intro. And then on this one, we're going to do copy and paste Ronnie. Okay, and then for the 6th keyframe, we're going to, I'm pretty sure it's 0. Yeah, it's 0. Okay. Okay, now let me save that. We're not totally done with letter movement, because we're going to separate our letters and that and do cool shit with them. So okay, so for here, what I want to do, okay, so because we have a split up here with just rotation, so I'm going to have position turn off here, so we're going to have it on 0, none. And then here, we're going to have it on 10 of each. Okay, so right here we... Okay, so here we want the seed as well, because we don't want to fuck up the seed. So we're going to do the opposite of what we done. So we're going to do 20. And at the start we'll do 0 instead. Maybe like midterm there. Cubic. Yeah, there you go. It like splits into it. So right here we're going to have a seed that actually looks good. So why is my E the opposite of the world? That looks good. So we want this seed to be at the start. We'll do just 15 10. I'll do cubic like that. Okay, so now everything should stay the same. Okay, so actually the position thing can actually go to here, because I want on the amount, and the seed can come back to here. I'm going to keyframe the amount again. So start amount. So I want it to like slowly be going into. Kinda. Where's the weird one? There. We're going to change the seed. This seed sucks. Alright. So we're going to drag back the keyframe to here to change it. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a quick save because that's a lot of keyframe data. So as you see, like the text isn't really random, I would say. That's not really a random thing. So with the offset, you want to just do this to all of them. Give them like a complete random thing. And it will make everything look better. So now we can actually change the seed again. Let's say, yeah, that'll be the final seed we do. God, no, maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna find a seed, so this might take a bit. Huh. No, it won't. Okay. So because the whole intro will be spinning sideways as well, this will look better. But we want to go here to the last amount, keyframe rotation, do it as none. And at the start, we're going to have it go 90. So it's a bit more random. Oh. Okay, we're going to fix the F-curve again for that bit. The very end bit on the text doesn't spin as much as I want it to. That's probably why. Okay, that should spin more. Yeah, okay. So now I think that's all I need to do. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. So now we want to go to the circle. This is the really either annoying bit to make. Yeah, this could be like the worst bit of making an intro. Okay, so we want to do Z first. And we're gonna be taking notes from here. So see how we're gonna like basically copy it. Oh crap. There. So I'm gonna. I probably won't talk too much during this bit because this is like my pet. I hate this. I just hate this bit. I've never been good at circle movement, and I don't think I ever will. So that's why I don't like it. Oh, I'm so dumb! I keep changing that one and not... Oops. Okay. 180. Wait, what? I'm dumb. Negative 180. Is this right? Am I going negatives? Yeah, okay. Once you like do movement a few times, you'll understand like, and you'll remember what to do in that. So if you don't understand what I'm doing here, just like keep watching back the tutorial if that makes any sense. You will get used to it. It took me ages to get used to movement. Okay. So now at the end we'll just do some spins. Okay. Let's do graph. Okay, so we want to find our circle group. This monstrosity of things. So that up, somewhat moved. There, up, down-ish, move, out, you, completely up, down, you, completely, no, somewhat down, up, you, all the way down, 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 you, up, up, you, completely down, down, you, somewhat down, you, all the way down, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. I love explaining my stuff. What did I do? What did I do wrong? All the way down. What the fuck? Excuse my French, but that was... Alright. That wasn't that bad for rough curves. Okay. So now we're gonna really go in depth on these because we need them to be somewhat smooth, but not like that was that just hurts because it's so smooth. leans, it leans, it leans, it leans, it leans. Too much. Okay. I don't really know what to say about that. Okay, let's save that quick. And we'll keep on doing circle movement, because there is 2 more to do. So the next circle movement is probably the one that confuses everyone. It's Y, and it's annoying. Multiple reasons why it's annoying. Short answer, no one likes it. Because it's just... It can make your intro look like this, without any spins. Or it can actually work. So it's an annoying thing to work with, right? So you want to keyframe it, do the usual, and I'm gonna start from it looking backwards. So we're gonna have it look at us like that. And how does that look? Okay, so you always want to go negative 90. For some reason, if it goes 90, or like in the positives, it messes up. So you just always want to keep like doing regular negative 90s until we get to like these 2 bits, like the quick movements. You'll see what I'm going to do with them. But for now, you just want to go. Oh, you just want to go 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 90 for like most of them. Okay, so this is the bit where it gets like super messy. So I want to do negative 90, and we want to go to that, and we're going to do negative 180. I don't know how that looks. Yeah, see how that looks weird? And I still haven't figured out why it looks weird. I could do regular 90. Yeah, no matter what you do, it looks weird. And I don't get how I done it in the other intros, but oh well. We're gonna go with it, okay? We're gonna try and F-curve this out. Because it's really weird how it works. Okay, whew. Scary this is. This isn't being lazy, okay? Right, so this is the bit here. This is the picky bit. So you want to go up and up and up, if I remember correctly. So now we look at that. Please don't look bad. Oh, it worked. Somewhat. So, okay, I mean, a flash is going to be covering this, so I'm going to do a lazy thing here. We're going to move it over 1 keyframe, and then right here we're going to do negative 90, and then right here we'll do 0. So this is like super lazy, but I mean, as long as it looks good, and if you are happy with the results, then go ahead and do this, because it's just cheating basically, but it's good cheating. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to have it go like that a bit more. No, right here, we'll do a -90. Okay, save that. Holy shit, that's a big ad. Okay, so okay, we're going to go back to letter movement here. So I still want it to be not positioned, but okay, so right here we're going to keyframe position as 0, 0, 0. Now right here we're going to keyframe it as 10, 10, 10, and we're going to do the cubic the same as the amount there. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm finding the text a bit too close to the screen. Yeah, okay, so with camera, we're going to go into curves if we don't already have it open. Okay, so we're going to go into the graph editor or curves, whatever. And with the position, I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to hold control and drag it. Oh, oops. Oh, can I not select the keyframe? Hello? Gonna drag it up about 40 units. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, so the start we're gonna just put back to 0. Because it's the start, it's supposed to be 0. Now all this bottom one, I'm gonna go down more. So that should be fine. Okay, it's a little bit less claustrophobic now. So I'm just gonna finish off like a little bits of letter movement, and then I'm gonna end it because it's basically finished now.